the street, and we see all these cars out here, and I'm like, man, what's up? So this is what's up. This is a song that's done by one of my favorite artists, and I'm old, I admit it. Most of you probably have never heard of Don Francisco. Let's see. That shows you I'm old. But this, yeah, it's all right. This is one of my favorite songs to do at Easter sunrise service. Amen. Go ahead, hit the track. The gates and doors were barred, and all the windows fastened down. I spent the night in sleeplessness and rose at every sound, half in hopeless sorrow, half in fear the day we'd find the soldiers breaking through to take us all away. Then just before the sunrise, I heard something at the wall. The gate began to rattle, and a voice began to call. I hurried to the window and looked down into the street, expecting swords and torches and the sound of the soldiers' feet. There was no one there but Mary. I went down to let her in. John stood there beside me as she told us where she'd been. She said they moved him in the night, and none of us knows where. The stone's been rolled away, and now his body isn't there. We both ran toward the garden, and John ran on ahead. We found the stone in the empty tomb, just the way that Mary said. But the winding sheet they wrapped him in was just an empty shell. And how or where they'd taken him was more than I could tell. Something strange had happened there, just what I did not know. John believed a miracle, but I just turned to go. Circumstance and speculation couldn't lift me very high, 'cause I'd seen them crucify him, and then I watched him die. Back inside the house again, all the guilt and the anguish came. Everything I promised him just added to my shame. When at last it came to choices, I denied I knew his name. Even if he was alive, it wouldn't be the same. Suddenly, the air was filled with a strange and sweet perfume. Light was shining everywhere, drove shadows from the room. Jesus stood before me with his arms held open wide, and I fell down on my knees and just clung to him and cried. He raised me to my feet as I looked into his eyes. Love was shining out from them like sunlight in the skies. Guilt in my confusion disappeared in sweet release, and every fear I ever had just melted in sweet peace. He's alive, he's alive, he's alive, and I am forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive.
hand. That was awesome. He is alive.